مش عايزة منك حاجة غالية عشان تهدي ما تقلل لسه رايحة فين ستايلست ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك انت ليا وانا ليك بديك مش عايزة بريك ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ليه هو الحظ بيجي وبيروح يلف معايا سيبني ويدور وقفتك جنبي احلى حاجة بالوجود يا ما تنازلنا حتى نوصل للنجوم الدنيا ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه انت ليا وانا ليك خدتك مش عايزة بريك 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 ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Forlan first in line. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bellingham is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Neymar is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Argentina looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. And that doubles their lead. Argentina at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Bayer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. A performance of perspiration. the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It's a mighty effort! And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any...
It's Drogba! Just a fraction high.
Oh, it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Drogba. Pepe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Pepe.
Porto really have found that they're getting more space out wide. I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Varela. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pepe. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cafu. Pepe could try cutting inside here. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery could play havoc with defences.
Fabio Vieira. Ah, he's given it away! David Villa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Varela. And it's Marcano. Messi in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pepe. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion as we look at. Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. And here's Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Costa Curta. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is... It's dropped!
The attendance for this match was
He's keen to turn it to have his say.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And it's been given away.
Porto are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar carries the ball down the right. Great ball, and he does it! More! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Porto making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that
13.
element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
But could be danger here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Messi. An instinctive delivery. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baresi. Triol. It's Bellingham. Neymar. And it's Drogba. Guti. On two now and looking for three.
There will
David
be 5
Villa.
minutes added time.
He's got away. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's managed to get free. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what...
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de coque se encontram no meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantina presa, do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de coque se encontram no meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantina presa, do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the time you love the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil?
Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there's the clearance. Driving forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's forced to go back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lapham. looking for the runner. Crosses it in. Terrific header. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden! Cleared away. Roberts. De Bruyne. Foden. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, well played. Isidore. Gilberto Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Schelder. Oh, it's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's had it taken off him. McAllister.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
McAllister. Can he latch on to this? Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
The attendance for this match was
Gilberto Silva.
71,550.
Strong and purposeful. Law. And that's been repelled. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mepham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Foden! Special! A worldie in the half! A finish of true class! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Substitution.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to go.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Barcelona, number 24.
So time for change.
Erling Haaland.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 18, Dennis Law. Number 9, Phil Foden.
Oh no, what has happened
Number
here?
4, Max Fabregas.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field,
Ball is
number
over the line.
21, Fernando Torres. Number 20, Havertz.
Oh, what a mistake!
Number 13, Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona
Number
still
6,
ahead by the game's
Matthijs
only
de
goal.
Ligt. Number 29, Kai
Isidore.
Havertz.
Brown. And he's picked out the run. So much time and space here. Crossed in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He gave it plenty and some. Smashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
It's punch! And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Let in love and lead the way. No, I'll never let you go. Running deep and running free. Like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never found
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello
of a match
everybody
that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that will... And Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That is a great pick out. Fernandez! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Always onto this. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
By Junho. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Now the finish! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Deftly away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gooch. Ødegaard is wide and looking to get onto this. Read that well. Danger averted for now. Baker. Berger. Gooch. Fernando Torres.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's the keepers. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Oh, that's ambitious. Berger. Pearson. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty effort! Has another goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pearson did well to step in there. That was
The
more than
attendance for this
necessary.
match was 71,550.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Wilmot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernando Torres being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of
Substitution on
further
the
threat
field.
on the break.
Number 22.
So
coming
time
on
for
the
change.
field is
This one has been on the
number
cards for a
12.
little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Manhoef. Quality ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. Good-looking ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 51.
Just skipped right hits. He hits the net.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit
After
hard.
80 minutes is number 51.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an
Coming
assist
on the
here.
field is number 24.
Stoke have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It's going to be another throw. Here's Torres, and Torres! And that has faded wide. McAllister. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, he really got hold of that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Yeah.
Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the stage is up and it's time to go.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set used to
Give it freedom. Give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face?